And right now, reporter Daniel Pierce just racing into the studio right now. You just got off the phone with the former campaign manager for Mark Walker, who was also challenging Robinson for the Republican nomination for governor. So what did you learn?
Learned that there's a lot that can be said in a 5-minute interview, especially on a day like this, to where this is such a massive blow right now to the Republican races across North Carolina. Now, according to Jonathan, who used to be the campaign manager for Mark Robinson, he said that the atmosphere right now within Republicans in North Carolina, that tense is an understatement, essentially saying, too, that Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson and his campaign, the approach that they've taken to questions in the past from media has not helped in a situation like this, where you do have such a essentially a report that sheds a lot on some of the allegations that he has been fighting off for a while, and saying that right now they're in defense mode. And his concern is the impact that this right here will have on the other races the Republicans are fighting for here in North Carolina, specifically mentioning, of course, the race for president, saying that this cannot happen at a time like it is right now, especially on a day that it's happening, to where it's the deadline to withdraw from races.
Did he say anything about what he thinks might happen from here on the Republican side? He
said that what Republicans have to do, and what he hopes is done, is that they have to find a way to stop this ship from sinking, or course correct a little bit. And I specifically asked him if he was at the helm of this campaign, what specifically he would do. And he said that he would get Lieutenant Governor and his wife to have a sit-down conversation, not just with Republican voters that have felt betrayed maybe by this, but also with swing voters and even Democrats, to explain his side of things, or even just answer some tough questions that, again, he has not been able to answer for reporters throughout most of his campaign, not just for this, but also whenever he was running for lieutenant governor.
And Daniel, I know you just literally got off the phone and came inside the studio to be able to report this information to us. Was there anything that really stood out to you while you were on that conversation?
The thing that stood out to me right now, and I specifically asked too if there's any sort of major conversations, major meetings that are happening within the Republican Party base on a day like this. And he said that everything is still incredibly fluid. He didn't have any insight in if North Carolina GOP were going to be having any emergency meetings, but he said that he would not be surprised. And also, if those meetings happen, if those emergency meetings happen, what exactly will be decided, and if there's another name that's thrown out.
All right, Daniel Pierce, appreciate it. Excellent reporting. I totally appreciate it.